Hello knowledge seekers. We are in a series of discussing different type of gaskets. Today's gaskets is very special based on their construction. The subject is metal jacketed gaskets. What you do not know. Let us start. Metal jacketed gaskets is a type of heat exchanger gasket which comprises of a thin metallic outer shell enclosing a resilient filled material. The gasket metal case protects the resilient filler and in resistance to pressure, temperature and corrosion. As the name suggests, it is jacketed by some metal which protects the filler metal. Metal jacketed gaskets are handmade and are available in many shapes and sizes with a selection of metals and fillers. Internal ribs of any configurations are also available. You can see the schematic sketch where you can see how the gasket being fit into the joint assembly. Here are few types of metal jacketed gaskets and see the cross-sectional area, how it is available in the market for your overview. The single jacketed gaskets have one surface and both sides are covered by the metal gasket, suitable for narrow flange widths in low pressure valve pump applications. Double jacketed gaskets are completed enclosed by two-piece metal covering the sealing surface, widely used in heat exchanger application and suitable for corrosion and high temperature service. You can see the single jacketed with overlap, double jacketed with double seal, double jacketed, corrugated. All types have some specific use based on their application. The basic components for a metal jacketed gaskets are demonstrated well in this picture. Outer overlap material jacket provides the protection from the inner and outer diameters. Inner overlap metal jacket provides protection at the top of the filler metal, and filler metal is graphite in most cases. Here are some available metal jacketed gaskets types I will be discussing. All the informations I have collected from imangaskets.com. For details you can go to their website. It is not a sponsored video. For my knowledge base and for my education channel, I am only using their informations. IDJ1 metal jacketed gasket. This is most popular style of heat exchangers. The double jacketed gasket offer complete protection of the filler metal. There is practically no diameter limitation with greater compressibility and resilience than a similar solid metal gasket. This gasket provide even support by the use of overlap jacket on the inside and outside diameter. Also, the outside lap helps to prevent excessive distortion of lightweight flanges. The most common filler used is graphite. A wide range of metal and filler material is also available if dictated by temperature, pressure and corrosive condition. IDJ2 metal jacketed gasket. This is corrugated style. It has increased resilience with benefit of number of seal points. If a small leakage occurs across the inside edge, the corrugations act as separate seals under moderate and even bolt loads. IDJ3 metal jacketed gaskets. These gaskets employs metal filler rather than a graphite or other soft material. The result is greater resistance to problems resulting from temperature changes. The range of temperature is limited only by the metal selected as a filler. IDJ4 metal jacketed gasket. This gasket is generally used for application where narrow width is required. Single jacketed gaskets with a soft filler protects both edges of the filler metal. It is an economical answer to many gasket needs. Single jacketed gaskets are available with corrugated metal fillers. IDJ5 metal jacketed gasket. Affording the advantages of standard double jacketed gasket, the double shell style allows greater strength and rigidity by the addition of a completely overlapping inner shell. This gasket has a minimum flange width of 1/4 inch and can be produced in almost any diameter. As With other heat exchanger gaskets, there is a greater variety of available material and filler materials. As with other heat exchanger gaskets, there is also a greater variety available metal and filler material for this type of metal jacketed gasket. IDJ6 metal jacketed gasket, a gasket with completely enclosed filler offering more filler protection than standard single jacket, specially useful for applications requiring small flange width to 1/8 inch. Certain sizes may require tooling to produce. ID7 metal jacketed gasket. These two pieces French style gasket is more readily available and easier to produce than the one piece French style, which requires expensive tooling. The soft filler is exposed on the outer side diameter and the minimum flange width is 1/4 inch. Size of the diameter is practically unlimited. IDJ8 metal jacketed gasket. This gasket combines advantages of metal shielding on the ID with a thick compressible layer of soft gasket material on either side of the metal. Metal thickness is 26 gauge, tack welded together and then rolled over on the ID, acting as a shield. Layers of soft gasket material are available in various densities and thickness. Here is the data sheet collected from imangaskets.com. To select from here, you see the flange size ranges starting from 1/2 inch to 60 inch. The reference flange standard is ASME or ANSI B 16.5 and over 24 inch starting from 26 to 60 inch flanges. International standard ASME or ANSI B 16.47. That's all for metal jacketed gaskets today. Hope it added a value on your knowledge archive. Please don't forget to hit the like button and be with me to have many interesting videos related to oil and gas field, quality and inspection field. Signing off, Showman.